between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time.
Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Arise. Look at these two over in the corner. We can see you.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I mean, we've already slept, actually, but good job. So we do go ahead and have a side quest to do real quick. We're going to see how relevant this is. I may end up not showing this. This might be stuff that I am saying now, and you will never have any idea that I've said it. But regardless. That's so weird, because he sits there and he acts like there's a quest to do. But I hope the icon changed when I have something to turn in. It's weird that I don't know why he has this sitting here where he's just like, hey, I gave you a quest. I'm like, I don't care that you gave me a quest.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
I mean, we sent them into an area that we knew the enemy was occupying.
That's how.
Like, what did you think? I thought going there was a dumb idea.
Iron Mask?
What was your first clue?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there. I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there.
We have a chick with healing arts, like right there.
Hang on. Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
He wasn't, and you stood there?
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
We sent them back to the cave for a cooking pot?
He chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
I mean, yeah?
Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that.
You can think something is...
It will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted.
I mean, we knew that. They're just dudes in armor? Like, that's it?
Through to the end.
Then we better get going.
And magic, I guess?
We don't know when
Magic's important to talk about.
Make another sweep of the area.
So yeah,
So this is what it means.
oh my god!
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I like this game, but they talk way too much. I keep wanting to have conversations, and I can't. I'm not allowed. But. What I wanted to say is that you can think something is stupid, but not because they were acting stupid, but the fact that we're in a situation where a cooking pot is worth dying over is really dumb. But that's not a condemnation of their act, just a, like, commentary on the bleakness of the situation, is I guess what I want to say. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so at least now I can see, like, how hurt I am. CP is at 150 out of 162. Do these red things mean that there's something to loot? I bet it does.
Gotta break through. Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Can't move!
Wow.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Pathetic.
Well, that didn't work out so well. Oh, that's right. It doesn't...
Done yet.
That's an interesting way through. Haha, I will let you kill me, and then due to the fact that you killed me, you will despawn, which does seem a little bit, foolhardy, but whatever.
Out of our way. Here I go.
I'm not
Mega
done.
ray.
Rising Wyvern.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
You're finished. It's over.
Here I go. You're mine.
You're mine. Rising
Here's a
Wyvern.
healing arc.
Mirage.
First
You're
aid.
finished. Strike.
I'm only getting started.
Strike.
Here I go.
Take this.
I'm only getting
You're
started.
finished. You're mine.
Mega ray.
You're finished. You're mine.
There.
I can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
There. And again. Mega ray.
Okay, redeem myself a little bit. Granted, not really.
Well then, let's keep moving.
So that's interesting. I wonder why it's in red. Red feels like it should be a color that will indicate that there's nothing there for us. That's definitely not what we're finding. Alright, Mr. Man. Here's a pot for you. I got some pot for you. I'm hilarious. No one's ever made that joke before. Damn. So no one made it, huh? If you're right, just a little soon. I mean, to be fair, normally I would say that that's dumb. Like, you can't blame yourself for what happens. But we did totally get lost significantly before we got there. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world that we live in. Yeah, I just made Tales of Arise into a song. I'll take good care of what you brought back. A musical? Because that's always happens in musicals. You're just going along and then all of a sudden just randomly they break into song. It's the only way we respect the sacrifice of those we lost. When's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while. Joe? That is always rough whenever you get called out by a kid. And you definitely can't keep lying after that. I also really like her hair, can I just say that? I'm a fan of fringes. He's dead, isn't he? I know whenever grown-ups look sad that someone's gone, they always mean that they're dead. And he always warned me this might happen. Told me to stay strong and brave. So I... This isn't right. Poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into our mess. We're back to Nayla to get ready to fight. I always kind of hate when I get achievements for things that are just in the main... Like, if you want to give me an achievement for finishing a chapter, okay, that makes sense. I got 2 achievements for doing the same thing that's required? What the hell? Oh, interesting. I'm bad at perfect evades because I always just wanted to roll out of the way. That's good to have. As you feel certain requirements for each of your characters, learn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills they can learn, making fights easier. Spend skill points to learn arts and skills for unlock titles. Awesome. Oh, that is super good. I love that. So we don't see what titles we have. We've currently got... Okay, I currently have 250 SP. So I got that one for free. Hidden Art, Stardust. Yeah, I want this one. So what they say? Being able to perfectly avoid more easily is just all of the yay. I'm not holding out for that, because that's ridiculous. So she has 239. I like that as a system, the little like tree system. I'm curious. Is there a way to see what other things that, because I thought it said that there was? Not that I see though. So let's go ahead and go up and find Nalith.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Well, since you say that.
I'm skeptical.
Big guy looks like an insect with wings with disguised for arms. That's the partial safe note is still out there. Especially the people who deliver the comeuppance are going to enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they'll earn. Single materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy the materials contain. Ah! I can't talk, help! We use them to make new weapons. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people. That big is bound to be beyond my capabilities. Yeah, we're definitely not. That thing's like level 40.
Sorry.
Don't do anything you're not comfortable with. Yeah, definitely not. I will keep in mind, but that thing is level 40. I need to be at least level 30 before I try and take it on. Worst comes to worst, we have plenty of escape routes. In case we need to bolt from here too.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there.
Yeah, I had to carry a pot?
Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Shion is so done. She's like, oh my god.
Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzabek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
That'll be interesting that we have a completely separate equipment.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
She's very bossy. I don't know where things are. I mean, I know you showed me on, like, you had a little, map ping, but I can't keep up where that stuff is. See, in the waste up ahead, you'll find plenty of ruins, even more stray Zoogles looking for a bite to eat. No gate to block them. I have to keep you posted to make sure that none of them get in because are causing trouble. Actually, you know what? I am going to go rest first. I did lose a lot of my CP.
Looks like we get to sleep with her.
Okay, so go and get this taken care of.
Roof over our heads.
We are now getting galled. Okay, that's helpful. I can buy our life bottles. I don't have enough yet. Cool, cool. I was gonna say, I definitely should get a couple life bottles because if she goes down, I can't save her. Which is a problem. That was the right way.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zoogles here too?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zoogles anywhere you go. For the reasons I need you all. We're a team, and that means you need to pull your weight. Call for you, expect to clear out any enemies around me. What? What do I have to do all the... When you call for me, I promise to shoot any enemies around you too. Sound fair? I've been speaking up. Look at morale and our ability combo together.
Just a minute.
So wait, I have to like issue commands? Interesting. Some allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Okay, kind of like Persona Strikers. I'll boost weapons level automatically. Feels faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
It's over!
Here I come! You're finished! Eat dirt!
Mega
Swallow
Ray!
blade! Take this!
By the power
You're
of
pissed
water!
off! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Come on! I'll blow you to...
Alright.
Smithereens!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Take
Mega
this!
Ray! This one's mine. There!
You're mine!
I never miss.
You're finished! Here I come!
Mega Ray! If it's in the
Rising
sky,
Wyvern!
it's mine.
You're finished! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! I never miss.
Alright, good. I'm like, I'm noticing I'm not doing damage to them, which means this tutorial needs to end relatively quickly.
Primed and ready.
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua.
Take this! You're mine!
Take it. Got you. I never miss.
Take this!
Here I go.
Eat dirt!
Go. You're mine.
Take this! I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua.
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray.
You're finished!
Primed and ready. There. Go. It's over.
Strike! Eat dirt!
You're mine. This one's mine.
You're mine!
This is it.
Take this!
Mega Ray.
Swallow blade!
Who wants to die next?
You're
Here I
mine!
go. You're mine. This one's mine.
You're mine! Strike!
Alright. Interesting. I like that mechanic. I wonder if it'll always charge up that quickly. Is it like a whole other move? Yeah, I mean, obviously that was a tutorial. You don't have to tell me the tutorial was easy. That's kind of the point.
A hard-won victory.
You just said it was easy? Shion is,
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Oh, interesting. Those red things are not collectible stuff. They are enemies.
What's this thing?
Potato. I like potatoes. I thought I was supposed to be looking for a view, but I'm immediately just like, treasure chest.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
She's a girl? I care a lot about mine too.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat.
You have an apple gel?
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Okay.
Look, I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
I do like her attitude quite a bit. Was that they actually like keyed us walking to the campfire? I probably could have assumed that that happened. You didn't need to put it in as an actual animation.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
I mean, he has a little. What?
All right, I'll think about it.
That was such a weird comment. They have to assume we're going to get here at some point. Weird. I wonder why I can't do any of this. Oh, because tutorial? Okay, that makes sense. Camps and inns, you can cook meals. Juice can be made finding recipes. All ingredients can be found in collection points in general stores. Depending on who the party cooks a meal, the extent of the effects and the duration will vary. So how long does this work? Oh, 10 minutes. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. What does plus 90% to cooking mean?
All done. Come and eat.
Oh, for like cooking time? Okay, that makes sense.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs.
Yes.
I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
I wonder if they are dull.
What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of...
That's actually what I was just thinking, that his taste buds aren't actually good.
Take charge of the cooking, you know, just to be on the safe side.
And
I
so...
can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Alright, so there's emblem for her. So she's up to 174. She got counter edge for free. Yeah, that's what she had already. Cool.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I hate camping out.
I mean, you'll have to get used to it. I'm sure we'll do it a lot in the game. Now I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Easy.
Honestly, Iron Master, you should try that. That is a good way to test my theory about you actually being a Renan. Not that I actually have a lot of suspicion that that's not actually there.
See what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a...
I didn't mean to cut her off. I'm sorry.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kind of makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm
Oh my
not
god!
around here any longer than necessary.
How long are you going to talk before we get to, like, defend ourselves?
I won't forgive you. Mega Ray.
It's over.
There. Got it. Here, let me help.
Here I come.
First
I
aid.
owe you one.
Mega Ray.
Oh, I was dodging that. God dang, I'm doing terribly.
Not done. Eat dirt. Take this. Swallow blade. It's over.
I'm only getting started. Here's a healing art.
You're mine. This isn't looking good. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this.
By the power.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to dodge. No wonder it's working so poorly.
Here I go. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Well, we're not wasting that right now.
I can feel my power growing.
I definitely still hear more of them around. But I'm also noticing that this passageway seems like a dead end. We always gotta go the way it expects us not to. That's just how these games work.
Gotta break through. Take this. You're finished.
This one's mine.
You're mine. Now. Here I damn it. You're mine.
Here I go.
Got flyers.
Go. I've got this.
Here I
Let
go.
a marksman handle it.
It's over. All
Who
yours.
wants to die next?
Try harder. My turn.
Got it.
Swallow
I'm
blade.
only getting
Strike. Rising wyvern.
Okay, that's kind of what I'm learning, is that do worry about doing a little bit of damage out of auto attacks. Wait for the attack and avoid it. It's way better.
And upward.
Damn it! I forgot what the jump button was.
Here I come. This one's mine.
Slash.
Here's a healing art.
You're mine. You're mine.
Go. I'm only getting
It's over.
started. Gemini Aqua.
You're mine. It's over.
Alright.
Any injuries?
I mean, a couple.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Yeah, those are very nice. I like them. Okay, that's jump. It was very important for me to actually remember how to jump before we got to that ledge again. Because bad things happen when I don't know? Actually, they wouldn't be so bad now. I've already, like, killed the things that were down there. I swear that thing is, like, walking around on top of me.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Right, here goes!
I'm only getting started.
No escape!
Here, let me help. First aid! Sight. It's
You're
over.
mine! Fly!
Gemini Aqua.
You're mine!
Use the healing art. First
I
aid.
owe you one. I'm not.
By the power of
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it
You're
that way.
mine! Rising
What about you?
Wyvern. Just watch and see.
That one was not handled as well.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There is definitely a very, very real and good sense of accomplishment whenever you manage to perfectly dodge them. Man, what am I looking for here?
I won't forgive you. I'm only getting
Try
started.
harder. My turn.
Let the
I'm
marksman
not
handle
done.
this.
Here I come. Rising Wyvern. You're mine.
Here, let me help.
No escape.
Mega Ray. Gemini Aqua.
Take this. You're finished.
Mega Ray. By the power of water.
Take this.
By the
Rising
power
Wyvern.
Nicely done.
Man, I've been hanging out with Shayna and I keep getting a hard bone.
What's this thing?
I feel like that might be a clue, but I'm not sure what the game is trying to tell me. So I fell down here, so is this the room I haven't gone through yet? Definitely seems to be, but where's the control panel? I want to check to see if there's anything above it. That seems like a good place to hide stuff. Don't see anything here. I don't think I ever went this way, though. It's an elevator. Yummy, yummy orange gel. Always what you want to find. Often what you want to find. Some enemies are in here. This is what I heard stomping around before.
Let's dispose of the
You're
trash.
mine. Come and face me. Try harder. Now. Take the hit, son. Eat dirt. Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
I'm
Take
only
this.
getting started.
Try harder. Not a
By
chance.
the power of water.
It's over.
This is it.
Here I come. Try harder. My turn. Strike. Swallow blade. Take this. It's over.
If it's in the
Here
sky,
I come.
it's mine.
You're finished. You're mine. Swallow blade. It's over.
First aid.
Oh, damn it! I was right on the verge of being cool like the entire time through, and then I flubbed it up.
Any injuries?
Okay, there's that. Good job, good job, good job. Now we can go ahead and solve this. That'll probably do it for the episode whenever we get that, but I feel like that's a good place to stop. I could see the elevator, but I'm not 1000% sure where it goes. Implement that raises penetration. Oh my! So there's one, not only can arm fighters, but even storming fortresses.
Found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Okay, that was not what we were actually looking for. Which is odd, because they definitely built that up, like, here's a thing. Ah, crap. Regardless, that will do it for this episode, because we are at time. So I'll see you next time when we hopefully actually find what the hell we're looking for. See you then. Be awesome.